If you're one of the thousands of people still waiting to get your real ID, you may have noticed that the lines are pretty long. A new facility is opening up in a very familiar spot. Fox 32's Joni Lum has more.
There's been so much demand for Real ID in Illinois, they're setting records. On Saturday, they processed 10,000 Real IDs, proving the need to open this Real ID supercenter. The first Real ID supercenter in the country is located at the former Board of Elections voting supersite at Clark and Lake Streets. A large space, no appointment necessary, 30 service counters to meet the demand and ease the strain on state facilities where people are standing in long lines even on the coldest days.
One of the main issues, Joni, is that because people have waited until now to get their Real ID in record numbers, the challenge is on all our systems. It's also a challenge for folks who are just looking to renew or get a driver's test or get a vision test. The system is being hammered.
Right when I walked up, there were people like, oh, there's this new facility that just opened up. There's no line, so I immediately just booked it over here. And then when I got here, I was like, everyone looked kind of surprised, and I was like, is this the right place? I don't know what's going on. And everyone was like, you're the first customer.
Residents are motivated by the May 7th federal enforcement date. Real ID is used to board domestic flights if the traveler does not have a passport, global entry card, or military ID. Real ID is not for everyone.
Because of this new administration in Washington, we're seeing what I call a fear factor of people who are rushing to our facilities thinking that they need a Real ID as a form of identification, that they'll be deported, that they don't have proper legal status, that they can't drive a vehicle, that they can't vote, all of which are false.
State employees converted this space in days. They predict they'll be able to process 2,500 Real IDs every day. Joni Lum, Fox 32, Chicago.